Alright guys, what's going on? Project 1 starts with the Grom today. The first order of business is getting rid of this big old whale tail on the back of the Grom. I don't understand why any company starts with a factory look like. I just don't understand it. I don't know if it's a regulation that the license plate and the lights and all that stuff need to be 10 feet away from the bike. But that's ridiculous. It doesn't need to be this far out. So we gotta get rid of this whole section, do a Fender Eliminator kit, and get rid of the factory exhaust, and going with the undertail exhaust. Now I went with TST. They did not sponsor the video, but TST offers a great package for this. Comes with the Toce exhaust, undertail exhaust, and their Fender Eliminator kit, and the flush mount turn signals in the front, and all the other little extras that you need to do this whole thing. Probably gonna take a little bit, a lot of steps, but we're gonna do that today. We're gonna do a before and after. Let's get to it. All the goodies that come in the box, a bunch of stickers. Comes in, here's the Fender Eliminator. We got some more parts here. Not sure what this is yet. Probably some of the lights, flush mounts for the front, license plate bracket, mid pipe for the exhaust, mufflers, the header for the exhaust. This is the reducer, I think they call it. Brings down the flash rate of the lights. Some kind of converter for something. This looks like the license plate mount light. This is the bracket to relocate the tip sensor. Springs, probably for the exhaust. More stickers. And my receipt. I'll show you what I paid. The kit out the door with everything. 661 bucks, free shipping. I don't think you can beat it really. I mean, they offer like 10 or 15% off when you buy the whole bundle together. So for 660 bucks, I'm getting a whole refresh of this bike. And you know, in the gun game, you know, that's barely a brand new pistol. That's a mid-grade pistol. That's not even a high-end pistol. So I can use this all the time, and I can drive it. Guns, I can't really get into it a whole lot because I can't just go outside and shoot. It's a miserable day outside. It's cold. I'm going to try to keep the garage door open and get some better lighting in here, but I might have to close it to do the install and put a artificial light on. now that we got these on, with the holes facing down with the threads, we gotta remove this tip sensor here because this won't sit flat because it's in the way. That's what we gotta relocate. So we just gotta cut this off, plastic. I'm just gonna use a box cutter for that. Get it done. So is that quick? Now that's off, all this is going to be covered up by that tail section, so you get little marring marks from your knife. That's not going to matter. Bracket right here is slightly in the way when you put that piece up, so it's going to bend it back just a little bit. Alright, that should be completely out of the way. Looked pretty good before, but so what happens now is it rests right down in that recess there. So it's no longer hitting. You can see the marks where the marks were hitting. No longer hitting there. It's now in that recess, and I got room to line up all the bolt holes. So that's what you need to do. All right, so now we got to remount this tip sensor. Route it down. I'm gonna put it right here. So it says kit. So I'm gonna thread this through this hole over here. Take some alcohol here, clean off the surface. So we're gonna mount now it's time to mount this thing, and they supplied some hardware we're going to use to mount this up. Let me show you something. I didn't get this on camera, but always have one of those long magnetic things. So I was putting on one of these nuts. It popped off and slid right down into my frame rails. And I thought I was gonna be living with a clanging around nut in there, but reached all the way down there and got it with this. Brake light works, turn signals probably won't work. So now what's happening is that's staying solid because the new LEDs, I still haven't installed the resistor or the flash reducer, whatever the hell they call it. That's gotta go up front when I do the flush mount turn signals. So we'll do that later on, but it's good to know that it all works. Brake lights, working. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the undertail kit. This thing looks a lot better, sleek. And when I get that exhaust on, it's gonna be awesome. All right, guys, so that was the install of the TST Industries undertail kit. Still got to do the exhaust. We'll do that in another video. Still got to install the reducer for the flash rate so the turn signals will work. And also install the flush mounts on the front. And these big old mirrors got to go as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. More Grom videos to come. Find me on Instagram, SteveMP5. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you.